Let's be honest here for 1 second. You want approval. You're probably a hobby player or aspiring pianist. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't watch these videos. And you play because you want to be approved by others. And that's okay. We are on planet as animals. Starting out as monkeys or similar to monkeys to human beings, we've always wanted to be approved of others. And you probably want to play because you want to master your Christmas songs before you play in front of others at Christmas, or you want to just share music with your spouse, your loved ones, even your dog. You probably want to play because you want to be approved by your church, or you want to be approved by your teachers or by your community, or you want to play public concerts or competitions and win prizes. You want to be acknowledged and you want to be approved by others for your piano playing. So now, if you have that as a goal and you know that is true, and it is true, then it is wrong to try to get there through your practice. What do I mean by that? If you simply work on your technique and if you simply work on your expression because you want to impress others, it will not work for you, because they will feel that neediness. They will feel that craving for attention, and they will feel that desperation. And it starts really by simple gestures, by, technical brilliance even, that people feel that, okay, he wants to impress us. And you have to let go of that. You have to really focus on the thing itself, and then the acknowledgement and the appreciation will be the result of that. But you need to learn to let go of that and to ascend over your animal nature, to actually work on your technique and to work on your expression because of the music. And the important thing is that you acknowledge, I want attention, and that you work on how you can master your mind in order to work on the skills themselves, and that will enable you to actually get the attention you originally craved. And then at some point you will realize that music itself gives you such a boost and such a power in your daily life. Be it that you're a busy entrepreneur, that you're a busy lawyer or a busy doctor, you will feel that music has such a power for you that you will want to practice it just because it's music. And you will still get the attention on the side. But you have to get it that you want that attention and that this is absolutely fine. I have helped dozens of hobby players to get that attention from their loved ones and from their family circles, to overcome their anxiety and to actually be more confident when they play and also more skilled in their technique. But we usually have to get there by letting go of that fear of rejection and letting go of that need for approval, because otherwise you're constantly in this rut where you practice in order to get approval, and then people may even react. They say, that's really cool, but you still think it's not enough, and you will keep practicing and keep pushing. But you build tension because you're practicing the wrong way. And what then happens, you get sore muscles, or you get even like tendonitis, and you get frustrated, and you never make progress. You keep making the same mistakes because you're judging yourself, and you put so much pressure on yourself that you'll never be able to succeed. So you have to cut this. You have to overcome these fears, and you have to start really focusing on a really valid strategy. You have to start focusing on really the technique itself. You have to start focusing on the interpretation and also the performance. And that will help you to actually get the attention in the end. And then at some point, if you overcome that, you'll also be able to share music for others by pure love. If you go to old people's home, if you go to churches, if you go to prisons and play with the people there, and you will see they will love the music you play, there is just this warmth in you. And then the music, you have the power of the music that gives you that strength as well. And that will help you, let's be honest to ourselves, that will give you also the more of this craved attention. But you basically need to work around it, right? I think you know what I mean, otherwise you wouldn't be still watching this video. So if you're still watching this video, it means that you are someone who has the potential to overcome these mental barriers. And it's great you see all these videos on my channel. So now the important thing is that you take action. Because if you're always afraid, people won't approve of me if I work with Aaron or this or that, you will stop yourself. Go and apply for that free strategy lesson now. Don't hold yourself back anymore. You are your biggest obstacle in order to get that attention. You know, if you work with me, you get my attention obviously, but also the attention of other mentees, and we work on this together. We can give each other that space that we need in order to succeed with our playing. And we overcome that, so we actually also find the strength in the power of music, and we find the strength also in sharing it with others. And this is what is so beautiful about it, right? So you need to learn that. Please apply for that lesson now. There's nothing you can lose. And the only thing when I want to approve of you is if you're having too much of an ego and you don't follow advice. If you don't, take things seriously, if you're disrespectful, then I won't approve of you. Otherwise, if you're on this journey, there's nothing you can lose. I don't mind if you're a total beginner. I don't mind if you're a hobby player. I don't mind if you're a professional. And I don't mind what your goal is. You can have your goal to play a recital, public recital. You can have your goal just to play a few songs for your family. I don't mind. I love it that more and more people play the piano. And I love it that you are one of them. So let's get to know each other. I'm really happy to support you on this journey, even if it's just a call, even if it's just a session. I love it to give you input. I love to help you making these decisions. What way is the right for you? Where to go? I love to give you advice. I love to help you to really master your dream pieces without pain and frustrating practicing sessions. That's the reason why I wake up every day. That's the reason why I keep practicing myself, to share music with others, and I want to help others to share music themselves. Music is the most beautiful thing there is in life, and is what can give us so much meaning. And yeah, I think it's enough for today. Apply for that lesson now, aaronpilson.com/academy. Don't forget it and recommend it to all your friends because you want their approval, right? So do it now. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we see each other again in the next video. Ciao, ciao.